Everybody complains that they don't have time in their life anymore to do the things that they really, really want to do. So this is the opportunity now. Going back to the quarantine that we're in at the moment and how difficult it is, like, what are you doing with your time? What's happening is unprecedented. We've never been in this situation before, and I just want to kind of get people thinking that what are you how are you using that time? Everybody, from day to day, when everybody's going to work and you've got people who've got families and everything else, you've never got time, and everybody complains that they don't have time in their life anymore to do the things that they really, really want to do. So this is the opportunity now. So you've got to think, what are you doing with your time? Like, make sure that you're doing things that are for you, like self development. So it might be learning something. Do things that are going to be useful for you going forward. Because if anything, what this has shown, what this COVID-19 global lockdown has shown, is that anything is possible. Anything can happen. It's ridiculous. Anything can happen in this world. There might be something next week that's completely unexpected, that turns your world completely upside down. So it's time to start thinking about you. Start thinking about, what do you want for the rest of your life. Start planning. Like, you've now got time. You don't have any excuses. You can't use the fact that you work all hours that God sends as an excuse anymore. What is it that you want from your life? Is this it? When you go back to work, is that it? Is that what you want? If it is, that's great. If you're on a career path that you really enjoy and it's your passion, then great. But if not, then use this time. This is time to start thinking about it. It's time to spend time with your family. I mean, it may be that you've always wanted to learn another language. So go and learn another language. And you know what? Learning another language opens up different opportunities and different frontiers of going and moving to a different country and working in a different country and having different experiences, and not just being in your same little area that you've always lived in, and you know everybody and you feel safe. And there's other opportunities out there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you've thought about starting a YouTube channel. This is the perfect time to do it. Perfect time. Get out there and start recording and start filming your day and doing a vlog or starting a podcast or whatever it is. If you've always wanted to do that, start now. Don't make any excuses about it. It might be that I don't know, maybe you like making music, creating music. You might be a lyricist, you might be a musician, you might be whatever it is. Maybe you've wanted to make, I don't know, house music or rock music or whatever it is. Now's the time to do it. And plan, like, whatever you're going to do, make sure that you plan it and execute. So when things get back to normality, make sure that you don't go back to the old sedentary life where you get up in the morning, you go to work, you come home, you eat, you go to bed. You get up in the morning, you work. Take this opportunity. Take this opportunity to change your life now. Start thinking about yourself. Like, contemplate you and your future deeply. Is this the way you saw your life when you were little? When you were a child, is this, or even when you were an aspirational teenager, was this how you saw your life? Think about it. Your life now, just before lockdown, was that how you saw your life? And if it is, then great. If it's not, then maybe it's time to change now. Maybe you're out of shape. Maybe it's time to get into shape. Maybe this is the time where you go, do you know what? Like, I'm doing myself a disservice by not getting myself into shape, by not following a diet, by not getting back fit, getting my body fit again. There's just so many things about this lockdown, and if people aren't careful, it's going to be a missed opportunity. I mean, there's things like online courses. You might want to go on the Open University. You might want to. I mean, people have always said, if ever I had the time, if I could just stop everything and just have a bit of time to change things and do something different, then I would. Well, this is the time. This is the time to do it. So don't waste this opportunity kind of being lazy, sleeping in to... I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying don't make that your habitual routine every day during this lockdown. Make sure that you're doing other things to improve yourself and to make yourself better. A couple of things on the language. If you wanted to learn another language, you can do so at home. There's a couple of apps, and I'll put a link in the description for you. Duolingo is really popular at the moment, spelt Duolingo. That's super popular, and it becomes a bit of a game. You get a leaderboard where you can compete with other people in the language to see who's top of the leaderboard. And then there's Babbel, which I don't know much about, but Babbel is a competitor, I imagine. So there's no excuse. They're free. There's no excuse. Get in there. You want to learn. Probably don't want to learn Chinese right now, but maybe you want to learn Russian. Maybe you want to learn French, German, Spanish, whatever. It's a good opportunity. Have you ever wanted to? I don't know. Have you ever wanted to learn? No. Have you ever wanted to start a business? Why not start a business now? Why not take this time to start doing a bit of research about whatever business you want to start, and take this opportunity to start a business? I think it's such a good opportunity, and there's just absolutely no excuse. This could be the starting point for you to move forward into kind of a better you and a better future. So, I mean, I've always said it, if anybody's happy with their life, if you're 100% happy, there's nothing you'd change, then like I'm really happy for you. And that's mega. But if it's not, if you're one of the people who've got areas in their life that maybe they're not happy with, then this is the moment. Like, make sure that you change things now. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Because again, you don't know what the future holds. That's what this is showing, is you have no idea what is going to happen in the future. There may not be a job, and so you've just wasted the last 20 years slaving away. There may not be a job at the end of it. Like, live your life to the full. Go and travel. Plan to go and travel. Learn a language and go and travel. Start a business and go and travel and learn about different cultures. Like, there's only one life. You only get one. Use this time that you've got now to regenerate yourself and reset your life. Reset from the start. If there's something you're not happy about, change it. And that's all I've got to say about that. So if you've got any comments about it, put it in the comments below for me. And that's about it from me for this episode. So I just wanted to talk about those few things. If you've got any questions about Reddit, about any of the subreddits, sorry. And then if you've got any comments or about how you're dealing with the lockdown, then it'd be great to hear from you. And it would also be great to have you on the next episode with me, or have you along for the ride even. If you want to follow, then please click subscribe. If you like what you see, click like. If you don't, click that you dislike it. And yeah, I mean, if there's anybody out there who does anything similar or who has an interesting story to tell and you want to actually come on Drinks with Chris, then please let me know, and we'll get a bottle of wine in, or we'll get some whiskey or some vodka or whatever, and then let's have a chat. We can do it remotely. All you need is you just need something for us to talk through, so a laptop or a phone, and then you need a separate camera. So it might be using your phone or a camera. But let me know. Get in touch if you want to be on Drinks with Chris. Then get in touch. And then until next time, thanks very much for listening and watching. Keep safe. Enjoy your lockdown. Enjoy your rest. And I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.